Hi, good day to you, Virgo. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is Meenakshi here. Today is the 24th of May. So if you come across this reading anytime from the 24th of May, then you will most probably mean to see it. But as per normal, Virgo, never try and force a reading to fit. Always just take what resonates with you. If the reading is not resonating with you, Virgo, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank those of you for watching my readings and for following me and for your likes and your hearts. I really do appreciate that, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube. I do appreciate that. So Virgo, we see some of you are having some kind of choices that you are needing to make in your love situation. Interesting. Let's see what's going on with your person. And your person's feeling betrayed. Oh my word. What's going on here, Virgo? Why is your person feeling betrayed? Why are you needing to make some choices? What's going on in your love situation, Virgo? We see some of you might be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. You yourself could be a very stubborn person. It's almost as though you're finding yourself in a situation that you are finding very burdensome. And it's like you are quite content within this moment to be very happy where you are, but you are dealing with things that are requiring change. Could be travel, could be immigration, could be, like things on the cards for you. But almost as though like a cycle has been completed for some of you. We are seeing that your person's feeling very betrayed when it comes to the comfort of their love situation with you. It's almost as though there's a lot of generosity, time, effort. There's a lot of in terms of, this is like a domestic partnership of kind, Things are going very well, but your person's betrayed. You feeling very content, very self-assured. You are a very busy person who needing to move forward and, wanting to overcome your fears about situations, but also could be a fear of, this change that you're requiring, wanting to move forward with your life. Some of you could be rushing towards a relationship from the past, and maybe this is where you need to make some changes because your person's quite content with where they are, but they're feeling quite betrayed with the way things are going on. So let's shuffle some more cards here, Virgo. This is a very explosive and dynamic situation that is going on in your love situation. So remember, not every reading is going to apply to you, Virgo. If this is your situation, then that's great. But if it's not, please don't try and, create situations that are not really happening for you. So let us see here. What more can we see, Virgo? Okay, you needing to create justice with yourself. Okay, Gemini energy had come through with this reading here. We're seeing that you are really needing to face your fears, face yourself, face your shadow self. Face the choices that you're making, the things that you're doing. Some of you are at a point where it's like you're carrying a lot of this load on your own shoulders. It could be the load of this relationship, maybe the practicalities of this relationship. I'm getting a vibe of breadwinner. Some of you could be the breadwinner in this relationship. So you carry a lot of the burdens in this relationship. But it's also like this opportunity for new beginnings for some of you, But it's like this rushing energy. Some of you wanting to rush towards something from your past. Is this a relationship from the past that you're wanting to rush towards? There's a lot of this energy coming through in readings lately where people are not where they want to be, or they're not wanting to work on where they're at. Your person has got this fire, this passion, there's this joy, there's this fulfillment with themselves when it comes to the situation. It's like almost as though they're looking at you, seeing where things are at, and they are also analyzing the situation and thinking about what is going on here. There's a lot of collective energy here. There's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of joy. We see that a lot of you needing to also overcome your fears within your situations, realizing a lot of these things are very cyclic. And if you're in a situation where you are the person that's the financial backbone of this relationship, and you cannot resent the role that you have. It's called your dharma. You can't resent your dharma, that you are the one that's earning the big bucks and bringing it home. So if this is it, this is a situation. I'm getting the vibe that this is an established relationship where somebody is, where you yourself, Virgo, maybe want you to take a walkabout out of your relationship because you're feeling like this is, There's something about maybe, sometimes what happens is that you get so much of loving and so much care that you could start to feel a bit overwhelmed within your relationship. And instead of being able to embrace this, you're feeling kind of burdened with it. And you need to let go of, how you want that person to be, but rather accept the loving that they're giving you, Virgo. We're seeing energies coming here as Libra. We're seeing Leo energy. We see Scorpio energy as well. So what we are seeing, that it's a very opportune time to allow this relationship to have its rebirth. Otherwise, this relationship is going to just come to an end for many of you. And let there be an understanding. Instead of your person feeling betrayed, you need to let your person try to explain and understand your situation with your person, because there's room for growth, for understanding, for compassion. But you do need to allow this to happen. Communication is very important. A lot of relationships are ending with many people because of the lack of proper communication. Okay, we also see could be in your chart, energies that could be in your chart is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Could also have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your chart, Virgo. So you are dealing with these situations as well. So your person as well may be wanting to think about how they want to move out on their own with regards to things. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. My bad. Okay, so we are seeing that you are definitely wanting to move to somebody from the past. Why are you wanting to move to somebody from the past? What is this that wanted to flip over here? Let's see this. Okay. But you need to be very clear with where you're at. I'm sorry, I'm going to just put this around because these two had flipped over. And just let's see how this makes sense here. What's going on, if this is going to make sense. Yeah, okay, that makes sense there. So your person has to be very clear with their boundaries that they are wanting to establish within the situation. You've got the Lovers twice on your side, so they need to be very clear about their personal boundaries instead of constantly having the situation of betrayal and feeling as though they need to bring the fire and passion to the relationship. Also realizing that they need to be very clear with their boundaries with regards to this grounding and with regards to how your family situation is going, because there's a lot of loving energy here. There's a lot of love from your person, a lot of diplomacy. They they give this calm, loving energy, wanting to flow with this love. You, on the other hand, could be very caught up with addictive behaviors, addictive personalities. You could be just liking, fun all the time. And you could be very blinded to a lot of things. And you need to realize, Virgo, that you need to make a steady progress with yourself as you're moving forward, not expecting these miracles, but also not taking chances in gambling, especially when it comes to your love situation. This is not a time for you to be taking chances and, wanting to be somewhere where it's not where you should be. So we are seeing energies. It's like you have this wish fulfillment coming through here in your love situation. We see, but there is some kind of some of you could be feeling like you want to be someplace else because it might be more fun, more interesting. And this is causing some kind of a drama within the relationship, because sometimes what you think you want is not actually what you need. You do have options, choices, and you are feeling very burdened by things. And this could be like the beginning or the end of how you are facing your situations. You've got Gemini energy coming through your Gemini. You've got Aquarius energy. You've got Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with these people as well. You could also be having Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, or people in your space, and also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So we are seeing a situation that is unfolding here that some of you are having to deal with your ideals and your person's ideals, and realizing that, instead of getting caught up and wanting something else, try to focus on the situation, because if this is meant for you, Virgo, this is a situation where there is a lot of love in this relationship. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care and goodbye.